Welcome back to Madtown Hobby. My name is Keith, and today we're going to crack this box of Frostfall from the Elestrals TCG. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around. But first, I want to take a moment. The channel passed 1,000 subscribers. I have no idea how it happened, but I am so grateful. And it's been on the back of the Elestrals videos on content like this box opening and content talking about the products that we sell on the website. And I'm so grateful and thankful that people have subscribed. And even so, we've got we grew a lot over the last year, 2024. We opened the store in February, so we're coming up in a couple months on 1 year anniversary. And the channel has been here and there coming along. I've done some content sporadically, really just being busy trying to open the store and get that up and running. But 2025, I'm making the commitment that it is going to be a central focus, that creating content around trading card games, not just to get customers for the store, but it's something I love to talk about, and I know you guys love to talk about it as well. So it's going to be a community that we can build up and continue to go. The trading card community right now is on fire. Pokemon, Elestrals, Magic. It seems like almost every game is succeeding going into 2025. There are a couple that aren't. Star Wars Unlimited. But I'm looking forward to investing in that, investing in this. Make the setup fancier. I think I'm in my long-term studio now for the year, and I'm looking forward to that. So without further ado, why am I making content? What is Madtown Hobby? Well, Madtown Hobby is a store, and if you have not pre-ordered your Moonrise boxes coming out January 17th, well, we've got a deal for you. Order a booster box of Moonrise for Elestrals, and not only will you get the free Phasmacore Stellar promo, but you will also get $25 store credit. Now, you'll be able to spend that on anything on the site, but we will be cracking cases of Moonrise and listing all the singles. Some of it will go on TCG Player where you won't be able to use the store credit, but we're going to focus on mostly putting the chase cards, the stellars, the reverses, the foils. We'll have them on madtownhobby.com so you can use the store credit for that. So appreciate everybody who's already pre-ordered, and we'll start cracking. Okay. $109.99. That's the booster box price we do for Elestrals. See, that's what the price there was for the Moonrise pre-orders. Very excited for this next set coming up. They took a while to come out with set number 4. Didn't want it to come out over the holidays, and instead, not a stellar. The 10 stellar box toppers for Frostfall seem to not exist, but you know, someday they'll come out. So Elestrals, 36 pack boxes. If you're not familiar with this game, think of it like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, old school Yu-Gi-Oh, but the monsters and the cards would feel more like a Pokemon homage to them. And I think that is a fun way to interact with trading cards. Get the complexity of Yu-Gi-Oh, but the fun and the plushies and all the art that you would think more like Pokemon. Okay. I think most people have seen all the cards from Frostfall. This was 2 sets ago. The store was sold out of Daybreak, so I couldn't grab one of those to open today. But I will be opening. There's our rare Cryo Scorch. I will be opening more Elestrals, trying to warm up here over the next couple weeks, build up some hype, get some new content onto the channel. There's our hit, the foil Brontiglow, leading up to what I'm sure will be an near endless stream of people posting Moonrise content, because they are hungry for it right now. Poison Nectar for our rare. It's a non-foil. I'm just going to put it to the side. And yeah, I'm going to speed through this opening a little bit and chat Galaxier. So they delayed the Moonrise release till this January. They could have released it probably last October, November. Man, they probably did plan initially to release it in October and go for like Halloween as well as Moonrise. That would have lined up perfectly. There we go, a Lavalith. This is probably the most expensive non-stellar card in the set. So happy to have those. They're always out of stock. So anyway, they moved off Moonrise, pushed it off so that they could do their Kickstarter for an online client for the game called Clash. And there's people beta testing that, or well, I guess it's alpha testing right now, but the beta will come out soon. Verdalith. And I believe they raised something like $500,000. It's been a minute since I looked at it, and which is crazy. But it gave them, it was well past their goal. I think the goal was only 50,000. It was less than 100,000, and they met that goal and exceeded it, which is exciting. I remember being very skeptical in this day and age about more Kickstarters being out there. But that one, oh, there's our full art for the box. Keone. Frost Divine Rune. If you're a big fan of Frost, it's not really top tier competitively. So you get your Frostfall boxes, you get your full art Keones. I think these are going for less, maybe about $40 or so. I'd have to look it up again, but this set is really undervalued. And the minute Frost starts making waves, people are gonna have to go back and recollect all these cards. Dracadoodle. Now, here's another exciting thing for Moonrise for us. Starting 2025 off with a bang, in combination with, like I mentioned, achieving 1,000 subs, which was been my main goal for the channel, so that we can get monetized and push content that way. I plan, and I'll announce it, I don't know who's going to hear me announce this here, but I plan on doing a giveaway for Moonrise, where we're going to take one of the Moonrise binders and make a playset. And I'm thinking one card of everything up to reverse stellars. So and giving that playset away in one of the binders. There's a Pokemon YouTuber, Danny Phantom, who does that with every set. And I just love the idea of, somebody out there being able to achieve the playset for that, for a new set right away. And that's a really fun thing that we should be able to do, because we're going to be opening quite a bit of Moonrise. The reverse stellars back in Daybreak were pulling at roughly 1 in every 6 boxes. And then this set, how many does this one have? 10 reverse stellars? 8 or 10? 9? And there's a lot of reverse stellars. So they've definitely upped it from just the 3 bears in Frostfall. So it might take us a couple weeks of opening and then trading people in the community to complete that playset. But it's something I'm looking forward to doing, and then we'll probably do the giveaway at the end of January. So we've got a couple weeks to work it out. So yeah, I'll have to make little video announcement about that giveaway here coming up, but that's just one of the many things I'm looking forward to making content for and discussing. 2025 is starting off with a bang, with not just Elestrals, but the Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions is coming out. Flesh and Blood's got their set called The Hunted. It feels like a lot of good stuff got pushed off from the holidays of last year, and it's all releasing all at the same time right now. Yes, another Lavalith. What is wrong with my autofocus up there? Come on, you can do it. There you go. 2 Lavaliths. Pretty good box so far. Frostfall is notorious for some production issues. I'm actually pretty happy with what I'm seeing so far. Poison Nectar there. Some of the sometimes you wouldn't get a full art in a box. Sometimes you wouldn't get a spirit in a box, which are supposed to be mostly guaranteed. There's a Race Ridge. But this was pretty good so far. As far as hits, 2 Lavaliths is really good. We got our full art. We would expect that we'd get a holographic spirit in here somewhere. Ooh, and a Chains of Prometheus. Chains is a pretty good counter rune, but I think people are moving more towards what's the man, the frost kill spell that I can't remember the name of right now. I have played this game, but it's been a long day. Remembering names of things is harder the longer the day goes. Oh, also in Elestrals news, they announced their first in-person event happening in Texas. And tickets went live today, I believe. Or maybe they go live tomorrow. So, if you're interested in attending the first big in-person event, they got a bunch of prizes. I'm going to probably do a follow-up video and go through all of the things that they're talking about in the prizes they discussed. There's our Lycaris Hollow Spirit. Okay, so we did pretty good. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there should be 2 more foil rares in these packs. Yeah, hitting 1,000 subs is amazing. But I've really neglected the channel over the last month, just being busy with selling things through the holidays. So really want to bear down and start putting out as much content as I can to start the year off strong. Comagma. Looking forward to a Boof in there. Let's see. Boof. Community favorite. Man, that focus is not great. Oh, this is one of those reversed packs. So it's a spirit in front and then the rare. Yeah. That happens sometimes here. And then a Wasp Ivy. There's a good hit too. That card's seeing a lot of play. Okay. That should be it. Let's see if we get any kind of bonus in our last pack. Nope. An Arcturus. Okay. Let's see. We get these focus here. Yeah. So we got our Hollow Spirit. Our full art. We got our 2 Lavaliths and a good spread of other foil rares. Awesome. Let's go back to the face or the PC here. So reminder, if you still haven't pre-ordered, madtownhobby.com. If you pre-order your box, get the Stellar, get store credit. We've got probably another week till all the pre-orders have to close out, just so we can make sure we get them in time for shipping out on release. So, yeah, don't got a lot more time on that. Don't waste it. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much, and we'll have a good night.